Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. JC here. Last time we saved the Admiral of the civilian fleet, which pleased everyone, apparently. Or it could have been an absolute disaster if I hadn't. So now we just need to get the fighter squadron off the fleets behind, because they're in this game, in this universe, fighters are actually relatively nasty, even to big ships. So we'd probably best deal with them. Oh, there you go. See, we've got Zalcaras. Yeah, that's the Admiral we saved. Yep. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Right. Later base. Hello, Tally. We're not going to comment on those two over there.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh, thank you. You have unread. You have new messages at your private terminal. Just thanking us for not having him die alone. Something. Right. Next mission. The comm hub. Confirm. We are going to have to deal with the thorny issue of this gun. It does kick a lot. Oh, it's a weighty boy. I haven't even fully upgraded the Widow. Widow's weighty as well. Anyway, we're not a sniper build. Right, what do you want? Chunky! Good God. I mean, there is one more chunky gun that I'd like to try. It's expensive. But if I can make this work with the Revenant, then maybe I can make it work with Typhoon. It's the special N7 gun with big shield on the front. It's a very nice gun, and it's actually accurate as long as you fire it from cover. It's useless firing from the hip or standing, but if you're in cover, you activate the dampeners, which means it doesn't have as much recoil, which is something I'm suffering with on this one. It kicks like a mule. Also, I've found the larger the caliber of the weaponry you're firing, the bigger the muzzle flash, which kind of makes the fixed guns from the last episode really blinding. I really, when I started firing, couldn't see squat. Which is why I missed most of the time. Working on the principle, it's over there somewhere, just plaster that middle section of my screen for me, please. So we could possibly be going for a bigger gun soon. An even bigger gun than this one. Or another machine gun. Apparently I was told, well, we want to see the big machine gun, not the little pew-pew gun, so I'm... Chipmunk said he wanted to see a big gun, so he's got the big gun again. It's just I'm having to change my entire pre-built play style to get a little bit closer so this thing works. It kind of helps the shotgun pistol, so... Yeah, it should work. I mean, with the other one, if I don't have to have the dampening mod, I'll have the lightweight materials, because that's just like guaranteed. But I might be able to have something else, like, I don't know, a piercing mod. Shocking. But we'll have to see. Let's have a... It weighs more. I one does far more damage and is same accuracy. This one has got built-in. I think this one's the one with the built-in. There's another one. It's got more built-in piercing. I don't think it needs more piercing. Also, it's an anti-material rifle. Just chunk. I mean, he shot one dude. He did so much damage. He mulched it in a shot. It's just like, of course I'm going to keep him with the Widow.
It is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Basically what he means is human dumb, crazy ass random tactics. They just can't counter them because it's just like that's not logical. Why would you do that? Shits and giggles, mate.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Bungie!
I guess it just did.
They are like the ultimate drop troops. Because they don't care. They just fold up, crash, unfold, off they go. They don't have squishy parts and fragile bones. Blind! Bright light! Oh, they shoved it in a cave. How predictable. Going with the pistol. Eliminated platforms. Oh, Legion was here.
This is it?
Yes, hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Guys, cover me. I'm going in.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Seen tubes like this before.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard
It's
Commander,
staying still.
excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay. As long as you don't have to make me, I don't know, run all the way back.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
I get to shoot the weird pew-pew gun. Make things go.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Oh, I jumped.
What the gun was for?
Jumped the gun. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind going away? At all possible. Yes. Gone now.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
If only antivirus was this effective. Just walk into your machine and just shoot it all. Don't mind me, just cleaning. This is my form of cleaning. I can handle this form of cleaning. They just created a loop for me so I can go like this. They've got 2 strands covering each other. Cleared it. What the?
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Okay. Right light.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
We've got to make it clean.
Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
What you basically mean is I have to go and chop off the everything, yes? Yeah, you basically got to make it so you can gain access to these things.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Oh, we needed one of those. If you're wondering why I'm always tracking it back to another node, I can demonstrate actually. I can demonstrate. I don't know whether it's now or later on they do, they rebuild.
Access to data cluster.
Hey.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
One.
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Yes, if you didn't have a relationship with Tally in the previous game, you would have said none. I'm just going in a big loop. Hey, John! I am! I chose to go left when I could have gone right. Whoop. I don't know what I'm doing.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Giving instructions. Off with you. Shoo! That's it, be gone. There you go. You can't just leave half things just floating there. That'll be wrong. Hold on. Seems to be missing a bit. Haha! I thought I'd missed a bit. I don't get any closer. Well, I can, but this is more just for being stubborn. Here we go. Do 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 do.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Oh, thank you. Which way am I going? Where is said last data cluster? Oh, down there. I think. Yes. Ah, where's the stairs? I can't see the stairs. Right, there it is. What the? How do I get the angle on that one then? Ah, through the floor! Ah! Where's my... I feel like I'm going backwards on myself. Oh no, now I'm getting confused. Oh god. No. Oh, this is horrible. No. Oh dear. Mistakes were made. Agent, where are we going? Haha! Here.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Alright, tally how. Here we go. Blah! Oh.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
They're not really doing much. Clang!
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
That's just to let you know you're actually making
Agent,
a
give me an
difference.
update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
There. Alright, recharge. There you go. Now it starts regenerating. I knew it did. Ooh, almost ran off the edge. Go until you get a red bit. Yeah, you ain't coming back from that. Those are out of range. I may not even get
We
them.
require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
I mean, like that one over there.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so I've already taken out this one's.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Okay. Thought I'd disrupted that one, but I hadn't. This one I've disrupted.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Looking around. Yeah, this one's clear. Get cleansed. Fool.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Okay. Ah. Over there. Yes. Yeah.
Accessing data. This was 10 days, 5 hours, and 10 seconds before the start of the morning war.
I said step away from the geth.
This is insane. We need the geth. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth.
Right. Next. Oh, gonna... Tell me where to go there, buddy. Ah, now it has, yes. Oh, this one's not an automatically generating one. Whoa! I didn't think I'd have to. I didn't think I'd take this long, but apparently. Get wrecked, fool.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Regen. Thank you. Get cleansed, fool. Okay, that should make those very vulnerable. Should be vulnerable now. I know that one is. Worked on that one first. We're slightly over because I think this is the last bit.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. During which the creators declared martial law.
Units, and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Okay, maybe we can access now?
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultimo is down. Do not engage the geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We Admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Can't save. It won't let me save. So, yeah, no. It's all recorded in one batch this time round. Oh, bright lights.
Something's happening to the geth.
Night.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from the...
Oh, it looks like I was right near the end.
Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Oh well, I could have finished it last time and saved.
Shepard, you alright?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Goodbye. I think... No. Well, I can go back to my original plan. Yes. So we're going to walk forward to here.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Anything to piss Zen off. What? Well, I don't like her. She's a fanatical weirdo. But, yeah. I guess I get to do the outro properly now. Now I can actually save. Hold on. Yeah, I can save. Of course I can save. I've been saving here at this exact spot for a while now. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC. Out.